Hey everyone, Abby here from Team YouTube. I'm bringing you the December monthly roundup with everything that happened over the past month. So let's dive in. We've recently made 3 improvements to our copyright tools to help you prevent and resolve copyright claims on your content. First, you can now adjust the start and end points of where you want to mute or trim claimed content from your video. This gives you more flexibility to be able to remove claimed content in a way that flows better within your video. Second, we've moved the Add or Replace Audio tool from Classic Studio to YouTube Studio. We've also added the ability for you to swap in multiple audio library tracks into your videos so you can resolve multiple copyright claims at one time. Finally, we've also brought the new audio library into YouTube Studio, including an updated UI, starred tracks, and new advanced filters to help you discover tracks and sound effects for you to include in videos. Read more about all of these changes in the forum post below. We've been making some changes to comments with creator well-being in mind. When it comes to helping you moderate your comments, we've made 3 key changes. First, we're combining the likely spam tab and held for review tab into one place. Second, old unpublished comments that have been in the held for review queue for over 60 days will be automatically removed. And third, we've removed the numerical counter to take away the stress of knowing how many held comments are just sitting in the queue. We hope these updates will make moderating comments easier for you by reducing the amount of time you spend sifting through them. And to better protect you and your community from abusive comments, we've been investing in technology that helps our systems better detect and remove hateful comments. We've also launched a new feature that notifies commenters when their comment may be considered offensive to others. This reminder gives the commenter the option to reflect on their comment and view community guidelines before posting. We recently made updates to our US Terms of Service. First, we're now explicitly stating that YouTube restricts third parties from collecting information that could facilitate the use of facial recognition data. This has always been the case, and we've never allowed the collection of facial recognition data. But as technology has evolved, we felt the need to be extra clear on this point. The changes also reflect that YouTube has the right to monetize all content on the platform, which means that in some instances, YouTube will now place ads on videos not in the YouTube Partner Program, also known as YPP. This change only applies to content belonging to channels outside of YPP, meaning that it has no impact on partners in the YouTube Partner Program. YPP partners will still have ads served on their content and will be eligible for revenue as outlined in the YPP terms. For those of you outside of the US, we'll be sharing more details on when you can expect changes to your terms of service in the future. One thing to note for monetizing creators: if you saw what looked to be a sudden drop in revenue in your YouTube Analytics account towards the end of the past few months, or you saw a large discrepancy between estimated and final revenue, this was because of invalid ad traffic on your channel. The reason you saw these drops at the end of the month is because that's when we finalize the revenue amounts that go to creators. We're continuously validating ad traffic throughout the month, but the final adjustments for invalid ad traffic are made at the end of the month. We totally understand that this may have been scary to see, so we're working to improve YouTube Analytics to filter out this type of invalid ad traffic on a more regular basis throughout the month versus just once at the end of the month. We have the full breakdown on this in our forum linked below. So that's our roundup. Thank you all so much for joining. We'll see you in January of 2021. Bye everyone. Tell me if that's a problem. Okay.